back to me again last night and tore me like paper. He opened me like a flower of pain, and it felt good. He sank into me and set me on fire like he always does. Made me burn from the inside out. I know what you're thinking. Now you think I'm talking about my stepfather, 'cause you don't believe in the devil. You know about my stepfather. You know I cut his throat. I cut his Adam's apple in half, like a piece of fruit on a summer day, so he wouldn't say a word. I sat next to him and watched him die, slowly. It was the only way to help him stop. Stop fucking me! You're not listening. No, you're not listening with your heart. You just your brain is the fucking problem. You have no idea how it feels not to be trusted. You can't trust someone who thinks you're crazy. Do you know what it is to burn from the inside? Do you know? No. 'Cause you're dead. About this, Jack. I know that we've talked about it 1,000 times and we agreed that going to London was the right thing to do, but in my heart this feels wrong. Please don't go, Jack. Believe me, I know what an incredible opportunity this is for you. Right, for us, but I'm afraid if you get on that plane, you want to do something great, Jack? Let's flush the plan. Let's start our lives right now, today. I have no idea what this life's going to be like, but I know that it has the both of us in it. And I choose us. The plan doesn't make us great, Jack. What we have together, that's what makes us great. I love you, Jack. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Paulson has told you that the testimony of Sarah Tobias is nothing. Sarah Tobias was raped, but that is nothing. She was cut and bruised and terrorized, but that is nothing. All of this happened in front of a howling crowd. And that is nothing. Well, it may be nothing to Mr. Paulson, but it is not nothing to Sarah Tobias. And I don't believe it is nothing to you. Next, Mr. Paulson tried to convince you that Kenneth Joyce was the only person in that room who knew that Sarah Tobias was being raped. The only one. Now you watched Kenneth Joyce. And how did he strike you? Did he seem especially sensitive? Especially observant? Did he seem so remarkable that you immediately said to yourselves, of course, this man would notice things other people wouldn't? Do you believe that Kenneth Joyce saw something those three men didn't see? In all the time that Sarah Tobias has been held down on a pinball machine, the others didn't know? Kenneth Joyce confessed to you that he saw a rape and did nothing. He told you that everyone in that bar behaved badly. And he was right. But no matter how immoral it may be, it is not the crime of criminal solicitation to walk away from a rape. It is not the crime of criminal solicitation to silently watch a rape. But it is the crime of criminal solicitation to induce, or entreat, or encourage, or persuade another person to commit a rape. Hold her down. Stick it to her. Make her maul. These three men did worse than nothing. They clapped, and they cheered, and they rooted the others on, made sure that Sarah Tobias was raped, and raped, and raped. Now you tell me, is that nothing? Thank you. I didn't ask for the anal probe. 4 years starving in New York doing showcases I had to pay for myself. That was my first big break, my first feature. This zero budget movie about people who were taken up into alien spaceships and given physicals against their will. Well, I go in for the audition and the director is really intense and mysterious, and he has me sit down with my eyes closed and free saucy, right? Well, we do these improvs about the aliens representing our most primal fears, and it's great. Finally some real acting, and they tell me before I leave that I've got the part. Only I don't know what it is yet, but I'm so thrilled because it's this feature, you know, it's not a student film or anything, so the agent gives me my script and I go through it, looking for Margaret, the part that they say I have. And I got my yellow underliner marker in my hand. Only it's drying out. And finally, I find only one page with the corner folded over. And I'm in the therapy group of these people who have had these alien physicals. And I've got only one line. I didn't ask for the anal probe. But I'm a professional, right? I prepared. I had backstory on that woman. I knew that she had been to the hairdresser before she came to the therapy group. I knew that she didn't trust that guy who sat next to the fuchsia. I knew that she turned the TV set the minute she got back to her apartment, just for the sound of it. And I even had my boyfriend, my boyfriend at that time, with a thermometer, for the sense memory, right?